Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Monday, October 28th, 2024. A head-on traffic collision on 29 Palms Highway left one person dead. At around 3 p.m. yesterday, the California Highway Patrol responded to a report of a head-on collision on 29 Palms Highway east of Oakdale in the Sheephole Valley Wilderness. Information provided by the CHP indicates that a Toyota Camry collided with a white pickup truck and that a person may have been trapped in the wreckage. The collision left one person dead on the scene. The CHP did not provide information about any other injuries as of this morning. The deceased was identified by the San Bernardino County Coroner's Office as Higinio Reyes Sanchez, a 30-year-old resident of Lake Havasu. Z107.7 has reached out to the CHP and the Coroner's Office for additional details about this collision. We will update this story when we learn more. Continuing this week, expect road closures on 29 Palms Highway east of 29 Palms as Caltrans conducts overlay work on the state highway. Lanes may be reduced to one lane at a time with flagging operations and traffic escorts on 29 Palms Highway between Gopher Grover Road and Gold Crown Road. Crews will work at various locations within the project zone weekdays between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Copper Mountain College offers community education courses designed not for college credit or diploma, but for the personal growth of people in the Morongo Basin. They are now seeking applications for classes from the people in the community that want to teach for their upcoming spring semester. CMC is seeking highly qualified instructors who want to share their knowledge with the community on a variety of topics. On a recent episode of the Z107.7 Up Close show, CMC Superintendent and President Dr. Darren Otten provided an overview of the school's community education courses, saying,
And then we have community education. And that community education component is really designed as personal interest and growth type curriculum. Generally, it's not taught by Copper Mountain College faculty members. There are a few employees who do teach in our community ed. But those community ed programs are really geared at personal interest, personal growth. And these are often taught by sometimes local folks who are practitioners, maybe small business owners, and they say, hey, I'm interested in doing this. And just about anybody can actually teach a community education course if they've got something that they're really good at or passionate about. A lot of colleges all over the state have, yoga, dance, those are pretty common. If you're near fishing, you oftentimes see a fishing course. Sometimes you'll see power walking courses, whatever that kind of looks like. It really depends on what the community is interested in and who's here to try to teach those courses and offer them to their friends and neighbors.
To propose a course, you can visit cmccd.edu or use links in this story at z107.7fm.com. Applications to teach a course in the spring session are due December 14th, and the spring semester begins February 24th. Saturday, in Covington Park at the Morongo Valley Halloween Extravaganza, a Morongo Valley mayor was elected after a controversial last-minute candidate took the big sweep, an unexpected upset that edged beloved two-term Mayor Roxy out of her seat. Reporter Gabriel Hart was there and joins us with this recap.
Despite the giddy atmosphere of the All-Ages Festival celebrating spooky season and its adjacent rock concert, I felt an undeniable tension beckoning me through Covington Park, unable to reconcile these conflicting emotions until community pillar Buddy Stogner signaled me over to the ballot booth, where $1 tickets were being sold to cast votes for two-term incumbent Roxy, returning candidate Yogi, and last-minute challenger Ziggy, the chicken mascot of local business The Hippie Chicken. Ziggy's controversial inclusion in the race for Morongo Valley Dog Mare left some voters outraged, other voters energized, and some Morongo residents like myself confused on what to even call the canine-centric mayoral race in the campaign's wake, especially when it came to reporting on it. Regardless, Stogner was anxious to relay me the real-time lowdown.
Roxy's had it this whole day, but I think at the end the fire department came in and
Ziggy just took the lead.
Ziggy just took the lead, I believe. God. We don't have an official count yet, but it's looking like...
Oh my God.
Ziggy could be the new winner.
Ziggy the chicken.
It's looking like a close call, though.
It's a close call. We'll be back with you in a few minutes.
It's tough because I wanted to pick Roxy, but Yogi is actually the constituent of my district.
Right?
Like right down the street from me, so it's like it's super tough.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Yogi's won over a bunch of hugs today as well.
All right.
Stogner's mention of the whole fire department voting for Ziggy at the last minute ignited theories of political conspiracy against Roxy. And while there are no rules against 0-hour voting en masse for a candidate, I marched over to the Morongo Valley Fire Department booth to get the story straight. The crew laughed and were unable to either confirm nor deny until General Manager Brittany Chavez went rogue and confirmed the rumor.
So Buddy was saying Roxy has had it the whole day, and then all of a sudden a bunch of firemen took a bunch of tickets over to Ziggy. Is that true?
Negative. Yeah.
No?
I don't know. That's
You can't deny or confirm?
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I can confirm.
Okay.
She don't work for the fire department, so we cannot deny or confirm.
Okay. For full accountability, I watched like a hawk as Chavez and Fire Commissioner Lance Fisher counted the votes, resulting in what they called, quote, a landslide.
What's it looking like?
We got Yogi with 8, Roxy with 58, and Ziggy with 152.
Oh my God.
There's a landslide.
The fire department here to announce this year's mayor from Morongo.
All right, guys. So we ended up tallying up the votes. It was a pretty close call for a little while. And we're gonna go ahead and start. Yogi here got 8 votes. So let's all give a round of applause for Yogi. Guys, come on, there we go. And in second place, the former mayor Roxy, she ended up with 52 votes. 58 votes. I'm not going to shortchange her this time. And then, of course, we give a round of applause to your current mayor now. It's going to be Ziggy with 152 votes.
I checked in with Ziggy's owner, Rita Tendell, to get an official statement from the new mayor, and I learned that however we might feel about a chicken taking over what was traditionally a dog's race, it's clear the new mayor will be giving a huge cluck for Morongo Valley residents like myself.
Yeah, if we just get a statement for the new mayor of
Come on,
Morongo
Zig,
Valley.
you want to talk? Say hi, Ziggy. Usually he'll talk. Come on, Zig. Are you going to say hi? Zig, come on. There we go.
All right.
Reporting for Z107.7, this is Gabriel Hart.
Thank you, Gabriel, and thank you to Mayor Ziggy for those inspiring words. The City of 29 Palms and Rediscover 29 are throwing a Halloween bash on Thursday. A public trunk-or-treat featuring local businesses will make sure everyone gets sacks full of candy. So don your costume and come out to be seen at Freedom Plaza from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. They ask for no masks, and it's not too late to sign up to be a trunk at this event. Contact the city's Parks and Recreation Department at 760-367-6799. And finally, looking ahead to the next autumn holiday, the 29 Palms High School's Interact Club is now accepting donations for their annual Thanksgiving food drive as they attempt to help feed 300 families in the Morongo Basin. From now until November 15th, they will be accepting boxed roll mix, stuffing mix, instant mashed potatoes, canned sweet potatoes, cranberries and veggies, pumpkin pie mix, and evaporated milk. If you're interested in donating a whole turkey and trimmings bag, contact Reach Out Morongo Basin at 760-369-8671. The food distribution will be held on November 23rd. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.